Isle of Armor, it's been an absolute blast, but I think we should move on, but not before doing one more task. One more battle to really send it off before we go elsewhere. But it won't be the last thing coming here. We'll have other plans in the future for the Isle of Armor. What's going on, guys? It's Nate Cinderis here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 37, isn't it? Yes, 37 of the Pokemon Sword playthrough. In the last episode, we did two things, actually. We did a bit of training, well, three things. We did training, we explored some of the areas that we never really showed on camera, and then we also tried our hand at the restricted sparring, which went as well as it would for me, but it sparked the idea that near the end of the series, instead of doing the coach battles like we did in Scarlet and Violet, we do them as well as a certain tournament that I will not mention right now because it's still too early in the works. But for this video, we are actually in my main file. I've brought all the team here. I've brought Flame and all the others here, so here they all are. And they have new moves. While we're here, I thought, oh, I'll give them some boosts, train them up a bit and the likes. So we've got Dragon Pulse instead of Dragon Claw, because that's a special Charizard. Nova knows Iron Defense. I thought it was quite funny, so I thought, yeah, we're going to use it. You never know, it might work out. Scolipede, or Rival, sorry, does have Cross Poison, so it's finally got Stab Poison move. By the way, congrats to Scolipede, I'm just saying that for later on. Not just Nova, but not just Rival, but any other Scolipede, if you know what I mean. Platinum's got no new moves. Outrage has Power Whip instead of Petal Blizzard, because I don't really care much about attacking my own partners. Especially in a Dynamax battle when you're training, so yeah. And Berma's got the same moves as well. Also, all of them are level 78, except for Berma, who is now level 79. But it's fine, they're stronger. Now, the reason I jumped on this file is because to get this next trainer to battle you, you need to give them a million watts just to unlock the battle, and you're talking to the guy who's put in less than 100,000, probably less than 50,000 actually. It's gonna take a while. So I'm here on my main file where I already have the battle unlocked, and we're gonna battle this trainer here. Who can it be? Oh, we'll find out in a second. Before I go, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is, or develop in the future. Now, let's go find this trainer. They are in here, as always. And, actually, while we're here, why don't we do two battles? Let's battle you. I'm pretty sure we can battle you. Hey, Nathan, do you think you could help me out with my training? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's go to the battle court. Yeah, we'll test out our stronger team here, and then battle the main trainer, because I think it would only be not a long episode either, so let's give it a try. So she does have a Galarian Slowking. I'm still working on getting stronger, so don't go laughing if I don't do well. Yeah, this is a preview of what we're expecting to see next time. So yeah, we're going to battle her with our team, see how well we fare, and then battle the next trainer, who is the strongest trainer. I don't want to run the strongest trainer in this DLC. Good thing you're not a water type. That did more damage, but you know, Power Gem, that's going to hurt! But Flame sticks to the landing. That's me, as cute as I'm clever with moves. Okay, so nothing to do with friendship. Flame just genuinely was like, yeah, it's not happening. Yay! 1 down, 5 more to go. This will help give us levels too. So we got Drapion next. We'll go for Skarm. Or Platinum even. Also, well done the Skarmory too. I'm not going to say why, but well done the Skarmory also. Not just Platinum, but every single Skarmory. All I'm saying is, I will definitely be using Skarmory again. Anyways. It's got nothing on us, but this Drill Peck on the other hand has got your name on it. And did about less than a third? So, go for another Drill Peck. Oh aye, one more of those will be golden. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually meant to switch out the team in order. I didn't want to use Flame yet, because I like to... Flame's sort of the starter, if you will, of this team, so... You don't often see somebody using their starter immediately, although it's not unheard of. In fact, we'll keep Platinum in. I think this Weezing will most likely have Flamethrower. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Ooh. You'll have to do more than that to make me lose heart. I'm getting better every day. Yay! Defense increase. Heat Wave, okay. That's another possibility. And Platinum's gone. Sorry, dude. No fight poison with poison. There we go. I am going to try and get a couple of videos recorded, because as of recording this, PLCA comes out in 2 days' time. Yes! So I will be making sure I have as much time as I can playing that, but at the same time, making sure this is all sorted for you. And then I've still got the Stadium Finale I'm continuing with. And also Pokemon Snap. Another School of Feed. Ah, why not? Because we can't do much, that's why not. Well, at least we got to see 2 School of Feed, I suppose. Let's go with Nova. Maybe Iron Defense will definitely maybe work. Awesome. There we go. I never thought I would see that. An Iron Defense Lycanroc. Oh, you survived that hit and then some. Yep, you're using Protect. I'm going to use it again. But now I'm going to attack. Well, after this, obviously. Yeah! I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound totally odd, but hear me out, right? My very first, if not second... No, my first draft for a wife and competitive team for Sword. It's some strange Pokemon, because I forget, this is before this DLC came out. And the month this DLC came out, you couldn't use... I'm still not pulling any punches, I see. Now that I have care for nothing. Anyways, yeah. For the first while anyways, you could only use Pokemon that were in the, I can't even say it. Sword and Shield Pokedex. Alright, Slowbro, time to dream bigger and be bigger. So, teams were limited to 400 Pokemon, obviously. You're going to use mostly fully evolved Pokemon, so that even narrows it down further. But one of the Pokemon I had on my original team was my Dragon. I do Reflect and Thunder Wave. Now, I know, ludicrous, crazy, daft. Poor Nova. But I was going with the idea that I could try to take out people with a move that they wouldn't often expect to see on that certain Pokemon. So I was kind of going with the notion that you don't see Hydreigon, you wouldn't expect Hydreigon to use this move or that move. So I thought I'll have a bit of fun and experiment with it. Yeah, the competitive Pokemon I had were very unique, to say the least. My competitive Cinderace, because it never had High Jump Kick as an egg move, instead has Low Sweep. No, not Low Sweep, sorry. Low Kick. No. Low Sweep, because it lowers speed. Yeah, it was definitely Low Sweep. It lowered speed, so that meant even as Cinderace went down, the chance that another Pokemon could outspeed the Pokemon that obviously got hit by that attack could be the difference between winning and losing. It was a strange one. Milotic! I'm very proud of that competitive Pokemon. It had the multi-scale, or Marvelous Scale, sorry. And it had Scald, Rest, Sleep Talk, Ice Beam. Oh! Okay! You didn't have Destroy Venusaur! But you cannot Dynamax no more! Right, we're gonna go with Charizard. It's raining, so we'll have to rely on Air Slash. I was gonna bring Scolipede, but then Scolipede is burned, so it might not do the trick. Ah, there we go. Nice! We won! We beat Klara at her strongest. Oh, come on. What a drag. But I guess it was also kind of fun. Woo. The strongest ever. But I'm beginning to get it. Hey, thanks for helping me out. Yeah, she's a daily battle, so you can battle her as many times as you want. Kind of. So yeah, some of the things you can unlock are these vending machines. This one's not special. I think it's this one that's actually the better one. Yeah, look. This one you can buy vitamins, and I think... No, they're dearer, but you can buy more of them in bulk. So the trade-off is a bit... do we, don't we kind of thing. I think this kid gives you the option to stop having Pokemon follow you around this island. I'm trying to think. Not a lot else is different. So, let's show this off once. We'll combine a couple of items and just show off this Cramomatic at least once. So, Mint, Ability Patch, Ability Capsule, Dynamax Candy, random good items. We'll see what happens. Combination process complete. Buzz. Do you know what? I'll take it. We got our Power Whip back that we lost before. So yeah, the moves aren't ideal, honestly. Power Whip's a good move, by all means. But it's a bit bizarre. You can get the Johto Apricot Pokeballs, but they're rare. It's a bit bizarre. Anyways, pardon me. I think we better talk to Honey and see what else has to be done. Hello, Nathinders. What can I help with, love? So you see this third option, I'm ready to battle. Well, that's because she's the trainer we've been looking for. Oh, you. Do you want to battle me again? She says again, it's obviously I battled her before. But I will try to find her original dialogue, so give me a wee second. Okay, so when you give her the 1 million watts, she'll say the following. You've blown right past 1 million watts. To celebrate, I'm going to give you the chance to battle the strongest of trainers. Then she phones them up. Hello? This is my favourite Pokemon League. Is this my favourite Pokemon League? That's right, it's Honey. Teehee. Do you recognise my voice, you sweet thing? Well, I was calling you today to see if I could ask for a teeny tiny favour. Well, that was a shame. I had them reach out to some other region's champions to ask for a battle, but I guess Galar is just a bit too far to come for a friendly pickup match. Those party poopers. Well, if that's the way they're going to be, I'll simply have to let you battle another top trainer. When you're ready to take on that trainer, just say the word and let me know. So that's what happens when you have enough watts to basically battle her. But I cannot see any about battling about what she says. So 1 wee second again. Okay, I'll leave it at that for now. She'll basically tell us that she's the trainer, so we can battle her now. Smashing! Let's get right to it! She does not leave much room to breathe. So she is the strongest trainer on the island. And her team is not exactly anything to take lightly. Alright, let's give it a go. Watch out, I'm going to get serious. So see, her team are on par with Mustard's as you would expect, but that being said, their movesets are something else. And there's one Pokemon that's switched out depending on whatever starter you picked. But more on that later. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was I picked in this file. So I'm hoping it's the opposite of what I picked, so we'll find out later. Anyways, I'm taking out Blissey. Great XP, everyone's leveling up. Rival, now reaching level 80. Awesome. But Platinum, come on lad. Everyone's leveling up. Almost. So she has a Tormanitan now. Now this thing can be a bit of a pain, so we're not gonna dilly-dally, if you will, with all this. We need to take it out. So here is Tormanitan. Bit weaker than Blissey by level alone, but no slouch. None of their Pokemon are slouches. And it can take a hit, and this is gonna miss, thankfully. So it doesn't have Zen mode, it will have Guerrilla Tactics. And that's a scary ability on itself. Now I need to check what it does again. I don't want to get it wrong. I know it's something about increasing attack. There we go, level up. It boosts Guerrilla Tactic. Boosts the Pokemon's attack start by 50%, but locks the user into being able to use that move first it selects. So basically it's a power band. A stronger power band. So that Rillaboom Darmanitan can only use Stone Edge, and I could have easily swapped to Berma. By another level 80, we are getting there. So Salazzle is next. And we're going to bring Nova. Nova is going to take this thing on. and hopefully win. I'm sure you will. And you're protecting. I could have used Iron Defense. The last time we barely won against Mustard. Klara gave us a bit of a fight, but we still managed to win. And here, it looks okay so far, but the worst is yet to come. Oh yeah, I forgot she had a Gallade. She's got a Gallade. I've got a Skarmory. Level 79 and level 74. That means nothing because Gallade's going first. If Gallade lands an attack, it's gonna hurt a tank like Skarmory. Oh, you survived! No item popped or anything, no ability of course. That was just a genuine surviving the hit. That wasn't like strong, super effective or anything, but that's still more stab parameter, and it still did nearly half. Yikes! Can't I have all my Pokemon at level 80? Synthasaur? Platinum? Oh, Togekiss, okay. We'll stay in for now. We'll stay in, and then obviously Platinum will get more XP for being out. Oh no. Platinum! No! Platinum's gone. Ah well, we'll bring out Rival. With your new Stab Poison type move and Cross Poison. And long overdue. But Togekiss has other ideas. I mean, could you not have just let Scolipede have the win? I want to bring out Synthasaur just to get the XP, but no, I can't. Nova is obviously the ideal pick. But then Togekiss could still have Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere. But never mind, we beat it, thankfully. Ah! Yes! I picked Bulbasaur in this set. So she's got Blastoise. She's got Blastoise, that is perfect. I had a feeling it was Bulbasaur. You're doing just splendidly, Nath Cinders. This is exactly what makes you a rising star. Yay, we've got the Kanto starters. I'm going to switch out and use Maxworm Wind. So we're going to Gigantamax, because she will also Gigantamax. With a roar and a base and a HP stat of 500 or 500 HP. Alright my dear Blastoise, get ready to give a soaking. Show us a big splendid shell. Away it goes, and look at all those cannons! It still puzzles me as to why Venusaur, Charizard and Blastoise all have those kind of shapes on their bodies. See the triangles? Oh no, Venusaur doesn't really have them, never mind. The Charizard does for some odd reason. As is... Oh no it does! It's underbelly. Steel Spike! Okay, you're gonna take a hit better. It's a bit worrying actually. Oh, you took that really well! I hate to imagine what it would be like if you used it one more time. Yikes! Hailstorm! Nothing Synthasaur couldn't handle. A tank! But this time we are going to use G-Max. What was it called? G-Max Fine Lash. That's it. G-Max Fine Lash. Oh, and you're still around to tell the tale. But it's trapped in vines. I wanted to see Blastoise's one. I wanted to see Blastoise's attack. Tail and the Fine Lash. They're back to the regular Kanto selves. Let's use Outrage. And we won! I do actually have a competitive Blastoise in this game. It is pretty strong actually, and it paired up well with Alchemy of all things. I know it sounds strange, but yeah. I was delighted! Thanks battling, love! So we beat Honey, the strongest trainer in the Isle of Armor. Or the secret boss, if you will. Hehe, battling you really is the best, Nate Cinders. Give me another shout. Give me another shot at beating you tomorrow, won't you? So yeah, she's a daily battle also. I think I still need to heal, don't I? Yes. So, before I go, I'm going to look at this Blastoise that I was talking about, because it's been a while. Yeah, this is all my competitive Pokemon. I think that's the only box. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a line in. The Blastoise. Yeah, Aura Sphere. Okay. Coverage. Rain Dash, Weakness Policy. What was Alchemy? It's Kami. Decorate. Okay, yeah, that was it. Ah, right. Dragalge. Okay. Oh, there's the High Dragon I was talking about, by the way. That's the High Dragon. Reflect, Thunderwave, Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Special Attacker, and it's got the Life Orb. It is a bizarre Pokemon. Cobalion? Huh. Alright, okay. Yeah, this Rodriguez and Gardevoir were actually the first to kind of make their appearances. But there's something I'm very proud of. Before I go. Yeah, we have the Master rank for Cinderace, Rotom, Hydreigon, by the way. Even a Gigalith! Even a Gigalith is a Master tier, and it had its fair share of moves, battles. There was two other Pokemon. Whimsicott was one of them. And I think it was actually the Mimikyu that I went to Kitakami with. Yeah. The shiny Mimikyu I used in that. I think that was there. Yeah, I've got Kyogre as well. But no, that's pretty much it. I've got a few... I got to see the Blastoise I was talking about, and next time we're going to take ourselves to the bottom of Galar's wonderful region, to the Crown Tundra. So look forward to all of that, because we know exactly what is in the Crown Tundra that I have covered to death. Oh yes, you'll see just that. Possibly next episode. Maybe the one after, we'll see. But thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name to the channel, Nate Cinderace. Link to that's on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.